Welcome back. In his famous words, quote, "I have a dream," Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had a vision for equality. It's a dream that continues to inspire on what would have been the civil rights icon's 95th birthday next Monday. Dr. King has ties to the Triad. He talked to WFMY and Bennett College in 1958, recognizing Greensboro's importance in the fight for justice. That's why our city is honoring his birthday. Guilford County Commission Chair Skip Alston with us this morning. Welcome, sir.
Glad to be here.
Glad to have you. You are busy these days planning for the annual MLK Day Parade this coming Monday. Talk about what's special this year, from the Grand Marshals to the significance of the route it's taking downtown.
Well, we're honored to have our honorary Grand Marshals, Reverend Nelson Johnson and his wife Joyce, and we have our Grand Marshals with us this year. County Attorney Andrea Leslie Fight, Guilford County, she would be one of the Grand Marshals, and John Swain, the CEO of the International Civil Rights Center and Museum, will also be a Grand Marshal. So we're proud to have them as part of this parade this year also.
They do so much for our community day in and day out. Dr. King made a powerful speech at Bennett College during his first visit to Greensboro. Years later, he was supposed to come back here on April 4th, 1968, canceling that visit to stay in Memphis. Obviously, Dr. King recognized the importance of Greensboro in the overall fight for justice. How does that message play out today?
Well, yes, he was invited back here in 1958 by Dr. George Simpkins and Dr. Kilimanjaro, the founder of the Carolina Peacemaker. They wanted him to be able to come to Greensboro to give them some strategy on dealing with the racial injustice here in Greensboro. And he was glad to be able to come here, and he spoke at Bennett College in the chapel. And yes, he did. He was scheduled to come back here April the 4th, 1968, but he decided to stay in Memphis, Tennessee. One can only imagine what if he had come here to Greensboro, how would history be written thus far?
He knew there was work to do. There's still work to do. That's why MLK Day is a national day of service, a day on, not a day off. The Volunteer Center, several colleges, school districts are doing projects. Why was giving back so important to Dr. King's legacy?
That's what he was all about. It's about bringing people together. He said that we need to learn to live together as brothers and sisters, so we'll be able to grow together as one community. And that's what his legacy is all about. A day of service, a day of recommitting yourself to doing what is right for your neighbor and your sisters and brothers within your community. That's the focus that we want to concentrate on when we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday and this holiday. Rededicate ourselves to committing to each other.
So whether we participate in an act of service, whether we go to the parade, it's important to do something on Monday.
Right. We have over 110 applications that are in now for the parade. Over 8,000 people will be participating in the parade, and about 30 to 40,000 people lined up down Martin Luther King Jr. Drive to witness the parade. It's growing every year. People get excited this time of the year, and we're glad to see the community come together again.
It's going to be beautiful. Skip Alston, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, here are the details for the event. You are invited to the parade in downtown Greensboro. Again, it's this Monday, January 15th at 11 a.m. The starting point is the Benbow Professional Center. The parade application deadline is this Friday.